Israel recently attacked some positions in Lebanon, or I confuse the two countries, Lebanon and that other one, Jordan. And I've noticed, like probably you have, the media tends to turn a blind eye toward the atrocities committed by the terrorists because, they actually send suicide bombers into Israel and kill people, like on buses and in restaurants. And they constantly rain down rockets on Israel. And when Israel reluctantly, after waiting and exercising great restraint, Israel sends out the F-16s or whatever planes they are and bombs some targets in retaliation. So I want to introduce something that I found that may shed light on this situation. Who are these Palestinians? What is the basis of this conflict, which apparently great intellectual giants such as Jimmy Carter are unable to grasp? Palestine, before World War I, around 1900, was a sparsely occupied wasteland. Around Christmas time, a few Christians traveled to Jerusalem or Bethlehem or various other tourist attractions. Living in the area were a few Jews, a few Arabs, and a few Christians. Before World War I, the area was or had been under the control of the Turks. In World War I, the Turks, or the Ottomans, aligned themselves with Germany, and they were among the losers of this war. Members of the Prairie Fire Organizing Committee helped facilitate communication and logistics for Weather Underground organization members living underground. The Prairie Fire Organizing Committee also published Breakthrough, a quarterly journal which routinely called for widespread violent resistance to U.S. imperialism and ran article after article praising Third World single-party Marxist-Leninist dictatorships. It mentions the John Brown Anti-Klan Committee, Elizabeth Ann Duke, and Linda Evans were among those involved in the openly terrorist May 19th Communist Organization. In 1984, the John Brown Anti-Klan Committee publication, Death to the Klan, published the following communique. Tonight we bombed the U.S. Capitol building. We attacked the U.S. government to retaliate against imperialist aggression that has sent the Marines, the CIA, and the Army to invade sovereign nations. We are acting in solidarity with all those leading the fight against U.S. imperialism. We are acting in solidarity with those leading the fight against U.S. imperialism, the peoples of Grenada, Lebanon, Palestine, El Salvador, and Nicaragua, who are confronting direct U.S. aggression. Our action carries a message to the U.S. imperialist ruling class. We purposely aimed our attack at the institutions of imperialist rule rather than at individual members of the ruling class and government. We did not choose to kill any of them at this time.